News headline: COVID-19 donations. Buhari gives fresh orders. News follows. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the opening of 5 COVID-19 donor accounts. They form part of the existing Treasury Single Account arrangement in the 5 commercial banks. The financial institutions are Access Bank, First Bank, Guaranty Trust Bank, United Bank for Africa, and Zenith Bank. The development was revealed in a statement on Tuesday by Henshaw Ogubike, Director of Information, Office of the General Secretary of the Federation. He explained that the framework covered all public funds allocated and dedicated to the fight against COVID-19, including the fiscal stimulus package as well as all donations by corporate bodies and individuals. It also covers donation under the Private Sector Coalition Against COVID-19 Fund, domiciled at Central Bank of Nigeria. The TSA sub-account in commercial banks are used to be for the purposes of receiving COVID-19 donations only. On no account shall any other fund of the federal government, ministry, department, and agencies be deposited into the accounts or any other account in the commercial banks. All other government accounts are to be maintained at the CBN in line with the Presidential Directive on TSA, the TSA guidelines, and related extant circular. All accounts with commercial banks are to be linked with the TSA at CBN to provide a single consolidation view of aggregate government cash balances. This will provide a single window for real-time access to detail of receipts and payment across all commercial bank accounts. In absence of a ready tool to accomplish this requirement, the current CBN Payment gateway may be deployed, the statement read. All collection into the commercial bank accounts will be moved into the federal government sub-recurrent account with the CBN. Failure to sweep all balances within 24 hours will be deemed a violation of the Presidential Directive on the TSA and would attract sanctions. Furthermore, disbursement of all COVID-19 funds, including those being collected directly by CBN and those domiciled with commercial banks, shall be through appropriations. Funds are to be appropriated directly to the participating MDA and spending units like the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Nigerian Center for Disease Control, among others, rather than to an intermediary agency like the Presidential Task Force. Administrative costs of the PDF shall be appropriated separately to the PTF Secretary. Respective spending units and their accounting officers will take full responsibility for funds appropriated to them, and likely bottlenecks at the PTF are eliminated, he said. The government said this will bind all spending units to the Appropriation Act and provide the greatest measure of credibility and transparency to the management of the donation.